It was actually an accident that I just jumped at that angle. But I think it was better. But that was a better run into the shack, I think. I have to try and repeat that later. I looked away to look at George, and then saw I had messed up. So I'm trying to do a different strat through here. Oh, missed one. Missed two. Oh well. I think I missed the really good one, which was Rune 6. I was thinking it might be faster, but then I'm kind of realizing that I can't actually hit the sprint button going through there. So it's probably not as good unless I only need a couple of the runes. Missed that. Which I could still remove this grace. I was trying to update my splits earlier today, right before stream, but unfortunately I had other things I needed to get done. Well, that one was gold by a few seconds, but I did miss a few runes that I could have used. So I'll probably kill Tree Sentinel in this run to make up for it. Or actually, no, we can just go without, too. I don't think I'm going to be missing enough that it's going to matter, like before Radahn. So what ended up happening is I ended up missing the pickup because I was jumping off of Torrent. I'm 2 for 2 on this one right now. Let's see if I can get it again. Cool. I do need to learn how to dismount on Torrent for this jump a little bit better. Because what's going to happen right here is... Well, maybe it's not going to happen. Sometimes the Blood Knight here is just really close. Alright, this time it's better. Yeah, so that way, like, the golden seed is directly on route, and it's a little bit quicker going up. It's just a much harder jump to get. I only started doing it recently. I never practiced it, I just got it. When I used to do it and fail every time. So, I don't know what the difference is, but I'm doing better at it now. I also forgot to set everything up on the ladders. So I'll have to set all of this up right here, like inventory stuff. Okay. I'll chug the remainder of my LaCroix. That was a box of 12, and I'm down to 2 left in my fridge. I just bought it yesterday. I have that and coffee. Yeah, I don't know how I drank all of them either. Kind of a surprise to me that I did. I honestly kind of thought I was dead there. But I got lucky. So far, we're about on the same pace. We've managed to claw back 10 seconds from what we lost, which is not great, but like a big time loss early like that, I can then turn into like a whole bunch of green splits on a real run, I hope. Like if this is a real run, like the next one can be all in the green. Man, I am missing all of these today. There was another gold. Alright, cool. And we're in ads, so we'll probably be getting out right about the time Blackguard dies. So anyone who is in ads, fear not. All of the good content will be soon. All the content where I don't just nearly die like this. It is pretty rare that that guy hits me. So dinner tonight was a BLT from Five Guys. I already ate. I might eat like a snack later. Like I've got some ramen and string cheese and other stuff. Fruit plates, salads, all that. But dinner's already done.
Problem.
All right.
You don't mess.
I don't trust that I don't do something dumb with this guy, so we're gonna heal. Oh, cool. Left ads right as he died. Alright. That one was a time loss. That was purely from healing. No strong finisher. I only have to use that if he gets away to heal. If I do it otherwise, he'll actually hit me in the wind-up time. But if he like rolls away and tries to heal, I can do that. Oh, I messed up. I'm supposed to go to the south, like Lake South here, instead of going to the dragon. It doesn't actually matter for this route, but if I were to ever drop the bird, it wouldn't matter. So I should be doing it correctly. Here, it's just, I have to use a slightly different teleport out of the dragon. But it's still essentially the same thing. Also, just kind of messes with splits. Oh no. Did I? So, I just jumped from a different angle than usual. Normally, I turn my mouse to the right, and the character like, takes longer to turn around. So I'm approaching that that spirit spring from a different angle. This time I went in the other direction, so I was further away from it. So as you saw there, I almost fell to my death. Yeah, I did not think I was going to actually hit that and live. It does have like a very large area that it covers, like as you saw there, but that was still very close. We've got those classic red and gold splits going on. I've got coffee too, so and sip that. Problem is it's over on my left-hand side, so I'm trying to drink coffee, but also like the WASD keys are over there, so I can't move while drinking coffee until I move the cup. And to move the cup, I have to reach across my mouse hand. It's all just so tedious. I need one of those things, camelbacks, I think they're called. I just like sip and just wear like little coffee cans or something on my head. All right. Now we're set up. The jump wasn't great. I used an extra jump that time. When I do it correctly, I can get it in 3. I think that one was 4. I guess not correctly, but optimally. Get our equipment on so that we are set up for Grafted Scion, even though I said I was not going to... I was just going to, like, skip the Hawk on the setup. But we're just going to equip, assuming I'm not going to. Yeah, I was watching, and I don't have a save at it, but I saw someone do Godric, basically with this setup. And they did it in 1 cycle. So I'm very curious if I can do it as well. Only thing is, I don't know if it's something you can do with every attack pattern. I think you might only be able to do it when he starts off by, like, dragging the axe at you. We'll see. It's either going to work, or I'm going to look really dumb. And there is no in-between. I don't know what it is, but as soon as I started streaming tonight, my eyes got really dry. So you see me blinking a bunch, that's why. It's been like an issue when I'm streaming the last like, I don't know, a couple weeks, but today is just especially bad. Yeah, the weird thing is, though, it wasn't happening, or maybe I just wasn't aware of it when I was, like, playing games off stream this weekend. So, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just that it's night and, like, it's cold and I have my heat on, which, you know, you very rarely run heat here. So maybe it's just, like, dusty or something. No, it's... I don't think it's the lights, because I'm usually too lazy to turn my stream lights off. So they just stay on 24/7. I mean, it's actually kind of bad to turn... Well, it's good to turn them off. It's bad for me to try and turn them off because of where the off switches are. I ended up getting some pretty nice lights a couple months ago, or a few weeks ago, whatever it was. And unfortunately, the panels to control them are not in good spots. They do have an app control option, but I've not installed the app, so I can't control them that way. I should probably set that up, because then I could just turn them off. It lets you do all sorts of cool presets on them, too. Alright, do you think he hits me today? Nope. Wow, 10-second time save. Well, I've been thinking about where I can make other time saves by not picking up runes. There is a quicker way up Altus. I have to skip the mushrooms and the big rune up here to get it, though. But maybe it'll be worth it at some point soon. At that point, I'm basically going into the first couple fights at one level less. But it does save, like... From right here, you run to the right. And then you jump up a cliff wall. But... I haven't really learned the jump, and it is kind of tricky to do.
I see thee, little tarnished, smoldering with that wretched flame.
So, I don't know. I could also maybe just skip the mushroom pack and take the runes. So I think the mushrooms are what I lose more time on. They're just in a really awkward spot. And I think there's actually another pack of mushrooms I can grab. It's a pickup of 8, I believe. That I usually just never do. That's too bad. I thought I wasn't going to get attacked until I ran by the rock. Oh, wow. Hit twice. Well, I think we've seen some pretty good proof that it's the character name and not the model that's cursed. No, no snow here. There's been a lot of rain, but nothing is even below freezing temperatures. I'm pretty sure my entire city would be destroyed if we had freezing temperatures for a night. Like, I know people, like, natives here who believe that, like, if anything ever froze, that, like, the apocalypse is about to happen. And here, it's probably about that close to actually being the apocalypse. Or, if you would prefer, hell freezing over. Very much, very similar.
If you had, it seems torrent, whereas I'm in. There is, but I can take gathering. Very at my hand.
Like, almost everyone I know at work outright says that if it actually freezes over, they're just not coming in because they don't know how to drive in ice and snow and all that. And I can't blame them. I do know how, but I would probably not go, like, out on the road just because of how many people wouldn't know how. Well, we did lose time on that tree sentinel. Just too bad, because I thought it was a pretty good one, too. Several misclicks in there, but we got through it. Once I figure out how to do flags, I'm gonna, like, upgrade for a, like, make a flag for the setup portion and break the split up. So I don't like that it kind of misrepresents Blue Dancer Charm. So, 3 and 3. I missed picking up some golden seeds somewhere. I think it was the Fort Height one I was supposed to pick up. It was probably the one I missed. No, I don't think I did. So I had to pick up 2 of the 3. Celia, Fort Height, and Stormhill Shack. Wow, I got hit by the wolf. I almost certainly got Stormhill Shack. Which means I didn't get the other 2. I'm dead. So, yeah, besides this character's name being cursed, my monitor was too dark and I couldn't actually see what was going on. So I was jumping from the wrong spot. Yeah, it's much brighter on the OBS screen. It's fine though. We got our runes back. We lose another 20 seconds. Yeah. So there's like the game graphics settings, and then there's the monitor settings. And The HDR settings on this monitor actually darken it quite a bit. I could try and fix that, but I don't know. I've never really, like, felt the need to. Although I probably should. When it's actually, like, making me die because I can't see what's going on. Okay. No, I never touch it. I just put it on FPS settings, and now it looks all like desaturated and bright. And I don't like the way it looks, honestly. Well, I can give it per game settings through the GPU. I don't usually do that very often. Instead, I usually just find like generic ones that I like. The main like issue that I have with it is it's a 144 hertz monitor, but the depending on the color mode, it's not always in 144. So I like picking stuff where it can do that. Oh, I might have just messed up. Ah, never mind. We got out of it. I'll mess with the monitor again later. It's on some color mode right now. We'll see what it's like in this cave if I can even see. And the answer is not really. It's fine though. Nice.
To a man's personal belongings, huh? You scheming little thief! The gods demand repentance! Wait,
That dropped down behind me.
What a shit show.
Also, you see the number of runes I have on me? Yeah. You know what that means? It means I forgot to level. Yeah. That's why Patches took some extra pummeling there. That's funny. Not that it really matters. I'm just gonna have to make sure I level... Well... Actually, what I'm gonna have to do is I'm going to have to go to Round Table. Use the bell bearing just to buy the shackle. And then go back here, level, and then fight this thing. I've been trying to figure out some sort of boss, like script for Scion, and I am honestly having no luck. Like, I've Google searched, I've checked YouTube. The only thing I can find is people doing like the kill at level 1 when the game starts. And unfortunately, that's not really what I want. There is a good one doing that with spamming Unsheath, but it's still not really what I'm looking for.